Every NFL team dreams of striking gold on their first-round draft pick, but to say the Kansas City Chiefs hit it big with Patrick Mahomes would be a massive understatement. Since being taken 10th overall in the 2017 NFL Draft out of Texas Tech, the curly-haired, rocket-armed signal caller has taken the Kansas City Chiefs to new heights. He led them to their first Super Bowl championship in 50 years with a win over the 49ers in 2019, and has turned them into one of the NFL's most explosive and dangerous teams. But before he earned the accolades and became a household name, let's take a look at where the journey began for the quarterback nicknamed Showtime. Born on September 17, 1995 as Patrick Mahomes II, the man who would one day become the Chiefs' All-Pro quarterback simply started out as the son of Patrick Mahomes and Randy Martin. The elder Mahomes is an impressive athlete in his own right, as he's a former Major League Baseball pitcher who played for the Minnesota Twins, Boston Red Sox, New York Mets, Chicago Cubs, and the Pittsburgh Pirates from 1992 to 2003. Although Patrick Mahomes certainly inherited his father's athleticism and could have succeeded on the baseball diamond or any sport he had chosen, looking back now, it was evident that he would always be destined for the gridiron glory. The first glimpse of greatness came during his senior year while he was a quarterback for the White House High School in White House, Texas. While under center for the Wildcats that season, Mahomes was a dual-threat quarterback, carving up opposing defenses with his arm as well as his legs. He threw for over 4,600 yards and 50 touchdowns and rushed for nearly 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns on the ground. Following high school, Mahomes decided to stay home in the Lone Star State as he committed to playing football for Texas Tech. Even though he is now one of football's most recognizable superstars, he wasn't a highly touted recruit coming out of high school. He was initially the backup to Davis Webb, but fate intervened as Webb went down with an injury. Patrick soon put everyone on notice, as the eyes of the entire college football world witnessed one of the greatest offensive explosions in NCAA history on October 22, 2016. In that game, he led the Red Raiders against fellow future NFL quarterback Baker Mayfield and the Oklahoma Sooners. After the dust was cleared, the two teams had combined for over 1,700 yards of total offense and 125 points in a 66-59 Oklahoma win. Even though the Red Raiders lost the game, Mahomes put up one of the most eye-popping stat lines in history, throwing for 734 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That game was only a snapshot of a spectacular junior season for Mahomes. He finished his career as a Red Raider, leading the country in total yards per game, 421, passing yards, 5,052, and total touchdowns, 53, en route to being named the nation's top passer. There was nothing left for him to prove in college, and the biggest opportunity of his life was waiting for him, as he decided to declare for the 2017 NFL Draft. Before drafting Mahomes, the Chiefs had had 4 winning seasons in a row dating back to 2013. But as any team knows, it only takes a missing piece to put them over the top on their way to winning the Super Bowl. After spending his rookie season backing up Alex Smith, Mahomes took the NFL by storm in 2018, throwing for over 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, and being named the NFL MVP. A year later, he would find himself on top of the NFL world as the Chiefs defeated the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl 54. As if life wasn't great enough after winning the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes married his high school sweetheart, Brittany Matthews, soon after, and had 2 kids with her, a daughter named Sterling Sky and a son named Patrick LeVon Mahomes III, nicknamed Bronze. Even after so much success on the field, he remains grounded off of it, seeing every chance to play the sport he loves as an opportunity to glorify God. In an interview with Kansas City's Fox affiliate just before playing in Super Bowl 54, Mahomes said, "Faith is huge for me. Before every game, I walk the field and I do a prayer at the goalpost. I just thank God for those opportunities, and I thank God for letting me be on a stage where I can glorify Him. The biggest thing that I can pray for is that whatever happens, win or lose, success or failure, that I glorify Him." God has certainly smiled on Patrick Mahomes over his short but decorated NFL career. He has already won 1 Super Bowl and is gearing up to try to win another one as he prepares to lead Kansas City to victory over the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 57 on February 12th. Mahomes certainly has his work cut out for him though, as the Chiefs will face a stout Philadelphia defense that has registered 70 sacks on the season. But if he should win another Super Bowl ring, Patrick Mahomes will only add to his already incredible legacy and continue to cement his place in league history. For all intents and purposes, the Chiefs have found their franchise quarterback for years to come, and have given fans the new face of the National Football League after the retirement of Tom Brady. From a humble Texas kid to one of the greatest quarterbacks in league history, Patrick Mahomes has electrified fans everywhere with his unique, explosive style of play and fiery personality. Time will tell if this eventually translates into a gold jacket and a bronze bust in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.